I don't know what to say. Am I surprised? No, I'm not surprised at all. Was I expecting this wholeheartedly? Yes, I was, right? So I'm not here shocked, okay? Let's look at the patch. Let's just look at it. So first off, well, I have the game open, but I want to look at like the actual notes first, then we'll go in game and check it out, okay? Cammy got nerfed pretty bad, I would say. All things, I was expecting this list to be pretty small, and it was a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be, so yeah. All right, so first off, okay? Health and stun have been nerfed to 900. This is fucking hilarious to me, but whatever, okay? Like, because the one thing people hated about fighting Cammy was the fact that you couldn't kill her fast enough, right? We all know, we're all aware of this, right? It was a big dilemma in the Cammy matchup, was just the fact that she just seemed to always fucking survive, right? So yeah, that's just the first thing that's hilarious to me. Okay, I can't even be mad at health though. She's supposed to be a glass cannon. We know that we signed up for her. I mean, I get that, Adam, but like, you know what I mean? It's like she was a glass cannon with the 25. Like, I don't, you know what I mean? It's like, you know, it's unnecessary in my opinion. It's very unnecessary. All right, next up, standing hard punch. Change recovery from 20 frames to 24 on whiff. Extended the recovery hurt box on whiff. So they made this move pretty much easier to whiff punish by a good amount, okay? I knew this was coming. I 100% knew this was coming, okay? So I wasn't shocked to see this, okay? And to be honest, I'm not complaining too much about it because it is what it is, right? They made it easier to whiff punish. Okay, cool. Are people going to still whiff punish this button? Probably not. What this now means is you just got to space it better. You got to be, you just got to space it better is what I'm trying to say, right? You don't want to be whiffing it too much at bad ranges, or you're going to get fucking smoked for it essentially, right? If your opponent's on point, again, do I think this means now everyone and their mom's going to be whiff punish masters against Cammy stunning hard punch? No, obviously not. But it gives them that little extra, you know what I mean, to help them out, you know, just in case they have a hard time. You change it up for sure. Smoke the Cammy, scrub Cammies. It's not even gonna smoke the scrub Cammies though. The scrub Cammies barely play neutral. That's what makes me laugh. This only hinders good Cammies that want to stay grounded. That's what kind of annoys me, actually. You know what I mean? This is only making Cammy players that are attempting not to play like fucking maniacs. What's it called? It kind of hinders them a little bit, to be honest. Because bro, the scrub Cammies aren't they utilizing these tools in neutral. They're trying to get into the air as quick as possible, man. But anyways, next up, standing medium kick, right? Change frame advantage on block from -2 to -4. I do not like that change at all. That was very unnecessary, okay? That was very unnecessary, okay? Okay? Very fucking unnecessary, all right? That's all I have to say about that. Why? Like, why? I mean, now I'm thinking in my head, though, if I'm fighting a Cammy player and I have full stock meter, now we can't use standing meter kick against each other because it's like a guaranteed CA, right? So I guess that helps in the mirror a little bit. Just both Cammy players not using standing medium kick if they have full meter. It's godlike, man. And then they sped up the V-Trigger cancel timing by 7 frames. The V-Trigger 2 cancel timings, which I guess means now you can use it on hit confirm off standing medium kick, like V-Trigger 2, and go to conversions. I'm not too sure, but we'll check it after this. It makes it the same as Karin standing medium kick, I guess. Still stupid. Yeah, I guess so. But again, yeah, still stupid, still annoying, still dumb. All right, next up, crouching medium kick. Change recovery frames from 14 to 18 on whiff. Extended the recovery hurt box forward on whiff. And then once again, same with this one, they sped up the V-trigger cancel timing by 2 frames. So again, is this another thing where it's like, if you do it, if you hit someone with their crouching medium kick and you have V-trigger 2, can you do the cancel into a confirm? I think that's going to be the case. But either way, dude, they made it easier to whiff punish crouching medium kick, which, again, okay, cool, right? But like, man. You know what I mean? Especially Street Fighter 5 is a type of game where you have like 2 levels of normals. You have the characters that seem to always, they get this privilege of just being able to just spam normals and not get completely penalized for them, right? right? And then you got like characters that are kind of like middle of the ground, like Cammy, where Capcom's like, actually, we don't like that you're middle of the ground, so we're just gonna make it so it's we're gonna make it so it's a lot easier for people, right? Because in my opinion, Cammy was never. I don't feel Cammy's that type of character that can just spam normals like that. Yeah, her medium kicks are good and stuff like that, but if you're spaced out properly, right? You know what I mean? It was never a move that's like, oh, these are so hard to whiff punish and shit like that, right? Anyways, by the way, guys, I'm gonna be a Dre main now. I'm just gonna press medium kick all day, by the way. A move that still hasn't been nerfed, by the way. You can just spam it all you want and then have a good old time amongst other things. But hey, what do I know? Would it really be a Capcom fighting game, at least a modern one, if Cammy wasn't randomly nerfed in the last fucking patch before the game dies? I don't think so. Oh yeah, Luke. Oh, Luke didn't even get anything. The man got a little eh. All right. Hard spiral arrow. Reduce the hitbox of the first attack. Increase damage from 100 to 120. Increase stun damage from 120 to 150. So I don't really get this one. They increase the damage and the stun on it. But what does this fucking mean? Reduce backward hitbox of the first attack. Is this a buff or a nerf? Because I saw someone in the Cammy Discord say it means that like now it's like the 2 hits is more inconsistent or something. I don't even know. Like it's more guaranteed to get like the 1 hit. They made it harder to hit both hits. I had a feeling it was some bullshit like that. Oh man, this is crazy, bro. Wow, man, that's fucking crazy. Oh, so let me guess. Now I guess I wonder if at max range hard punch, if I'm gonna only get 1 hit on my spiral arrow now. I'm gonna test that out actually. Because there was already a thing where at like max range clutch and medium kick, you couldn't get full both hits of spiral arrow heavy. The extra damage, that is so true, man. Yeah. Wow. I'm glad they took away Oki for a little bit of damage and stun. Axle spin knuckle V-Skull 2. Change frame of action on block from +2 to +4. Sorry, it's V-Skull 1. Yeah, I said that. So V-Skull 1 is now +4 on block. Congratulations to the one Cammy that uses it. Me? Capcom saw me, bro. They're like, yo, this guy Triforce, man. This guy really makes V-Skull 1 look cool. Let's fucking give it to him. Make that shit +4 on block. Why not? So there, yippee, yippee. It's +4 on block. Yes. It's also 10,000 million startups. So if you get hit by it, I don't know what to tell you, bro. But I guess that's good for me, eh? I use V-Skull 1 a lot. I use it against Guile, but V-Skull 1 sucks. Oh, yeah, it doesn't matter. You know what? It doesn't matter, Dazzler, because when people say, oh, she got her nerfs, they can say, no, she didn't. She got a buff. Look, see, we made this move that no other Cammy fucking uses +4. And then finally, guys, the most useless V-trigger, okay? Not the most useless, but one of. Or not useless, but it's not as good as the one her V-trigger one. Reduce recovery by 2 frames. The second half of the motion can be special move cancelable. Interesting. So they really want people to utilize V-Trigger 2 more, which is nice because no one uses it like that, right? But I got to see how it works in game though. Again, I'm hoping now that it's more confirmable on the second use of it now, so you don't have to like what's it called? So you can actually confirm your hits and get like good conversions off of it. You know what makes me so upset about this? And again, I'm not upset that Cammy got nerfed. Okay, let me reiterate this. I knew Cammy was gonna get nerfed, right? We talked about it every fucking week, right? So it's not that we're blindsided like, oh my gosh, how could this happen, right? We knew this was coming. What upsets me the most is they gave us nothing like fun to work with here. You know what I mean? They gave us like nothing outside of like some V-Trigger 2 stuff, which objectively, I don't know how useful it's going to be. It could be a little useful, but in the grand scheme of things, it's like, you know what I mean? Pretty mediocre for the most part. Like, are you serious? Not even a combo, like nothing like that? I'm seeing these characters get some wacky ass conversions now, and they could care less about giving something nice to Cammy like that? Like, come on, man. You're going to nerf my neutral tools? And the replacement is a fucking plus on block V-Skull that's 10,000 million thousand fucking frame startup? Like, is this the trade-off? Like, is this what's gonna motivate me to go into the lab right now with my character? Like, really? Come on, man. Like, what is this bullshit, bro? And again, and it's not because she got nerfed. It's not just because, oh man, why did my character get nerfed? Like, give me some shit to work with here. Give me something, right? Please. Like, what is this bullshit? All right, guys, this is, let's see how this is gonna go. This is the patch, right? Well, how do I find out? Yeah, it's the patch, okay. -4, by the way. Oh my God, bro. All right, that doesn't really work like that though. At least for Cammy. That's great. It doesn't even work, but I can't even take advantage of my own nerf, bro. That's crazy. Look at that. I can't even take an advantage of my own nerf, bro. What the fuck? That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. That looks a lot slower. Yeah, see that? You see that? You can react to it now. You can, oh my God, bro. You can literally react to that shit now. That's crazy. Yeah, you can react to that. Again, spacing, you need good spacing, but you can react to it. See, I'm literally just reacting. So again, I knew this was coming. I knew this one was coming, and I think it's justified. Yeah, you can react late. Yeah, you can. There's literally no excuse not to whiff punish that button now. I'll be straight up. Now again, in Street Fighter 5, there's a lot of things. There's a lot of things there outside of, like, you know, when it comes to reacting stuff. But they've made it a point now where if you're not getting this as a whiff punish, you can't really complain, like, because they really helped you out here. They really helped you out here, dude. Let's try a medium kick now. Okay. Was it? Did they add recovery? They added recovery, right? It's not just the hitbox, the hurtbox that was extended. Let's see. Yeah, recovery 4 frames extra, and the hitbox. Okay. It still feels around the same, honestly. Maybe a little bit slower, but it's not like heavy punch. Heavy punch got nerfed, bro. I feel like people are still not gonna whiff punish this move, to be honest. At least not on reaction. Yeah, not on reaction. Because I'm out here. Like, I'm trying to react like that. Maybe a little bit closer. Let me try a little bit closer. Like there. Okay, all right. So if you're at a good spacing, yeah. With crouching medium punch? Yeah. Oh, Dance was onto something, bro. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Again, it's not horrible in my opinion, but if someone's on point, you can't whiff it like that. You know what I mean? The V-Scope buff is stupid. If they wanted to buff Spin Knuckle in a meaningful way, they could have made it faster or projectile invincible. Just leave it. Or made it projectile invincible or something to make Cammy players actually want to use it, because everyone in their mod can react to Spin Knuckle and have them preemptively use it against projectiles. Yeah, that would have been really nice, actually. Good point, TK. Good night. But unfortunately, Capcom doesn't care or give two fucks. I told you how I mentioned this last patch, how they add buffs to Cammy is they just throw like a random dart at a wall and it hits a move. In this case, it was VSCO 1, and they add frame advantage, like 2, 1, whatever the fuck, right? And they justify that as a buff. Whoa, +4! Wow! Wait a minute. Oh my fucking god, wait a minute. Okay, pre-patch, both hits would have hit there, right? I'm not just smoking, right? pre-patch, both hits definitely would have hit there. I'm not just smoking here. Yeah. That's crazy. You have to decide if you want damage or corner carry now. The standing light kick, the standing light kick, crouching light kick, standing light punch, hard kick, spiral arrow string will only do 1 hit now and only 91 damage. So you have to start confirming the crouching mini kick arrow for 154 damage on that if you want the damage. Yeah. Wow. This game sucks, bro. This game is actually like the worst game ever. Like, I'm sorry. Call me salty. Obviously, a lot of people don't like Cammy are gonna say I'm salty. And you can say I'm salty, yeah, but this game sucks, bro. Sorry. They just don't know what the fuck they're doing with this game, to be honest. I was liking the direction the patch was going when they dropped it, and then they just do the complete opposite for certain characters, apparently. Like they added these nerfs as if we're gonna be playing this game in like by next year. You know what I mean? Which is hilarious to me. Like we're all gonna be here clamoring over the next Street Fighter 5 patch. Newsflash. No one's gonna care because Street Fighter 6 is coming out. So whatever, bro. Because I didn't want any nerfs this patch, really. Like any significant nerfs. If they're gonna do any nerfs, I want it to be like small things that like on things that were like very like, okay, this is too much type shit, right? But this idea of like nerfing neutral tools and shit like that and Oki, like it's such a stupid mentality for me so late into this game. That again, that's literally gonna fucking, what's it called? That literally is gonna end by next year this time. She's still good, but it's like a lot of shit's really unnecessary is what I don't like, Nancy. It's like really, bro? Like, come on, man. I'm not out here saying she's a mid-tier character now. I'm just saying like it's like if you're gonna get rid of stuff for me, give me cool stuff. You know what I mean? What's cool about anything I got in this patch? Nothing. I'm just looking at nerfs. I want to do cool. I want to do cool things too. Okay, this character in itself is already fucking boring enough. Now you're just giving me more nerfs, okay? And nothing cool to work with. Let's look at the V-Trigger 2 stuff, actually, because that's pretty much the only, what's it called? Buff she got, right? Wow, that is really good buff. Thank you, Capcom. I am so happy with buff. Wow. Wow, amazing buff, Capcom. Holy smokes. Holy smokes, Capcom buff. Wow, buff. Major buff. Wow, major buff, man. Holy smokes. Wow. I'm seeing all these other people. They're in the training mode for like 2 hours right now, and this is all. We're done. This is literally all the stuff, guys. I'm sorry. I really wish I could have extended this to like at 2 hours, but I don't know what else to tell you. This is what they gave my character for the final patch of a game that's gonna literally die in a fucking year from now. So I not to what's it called? I really wish I could show you more stuff, but yeah, this is Cammy. This is Cammy this patch.